most tech YouTubers show off their studio setups that actually cost more than my rent. But let's be real, when you're starting out, you just need to be more creative and more creative. I've had to sacrifice a lot to modify my space and rely on budget gears to get things done. Forget about the luxury setups. Here are the 7 actual gears that I would recommend if you're starting content creation in 2026. The first thing you need to get is a tripod. Tripod will give you stable shots and very good looking shots. So you need to get that tripod that it's like eye level. You see, like your eye level, like you don't need like to put a bunches of books so that the tripod can come. Yeah, get maybe a 2.1 meters height of a tripod. That one will give you very good shots. That for me, that one is good. The second thing is the camera. Actually, mid-range phones are getting better at camera systems. I've seen good mid-range phones that are shooting very good videos and stable videos. You can still get the new mid-range phones or even the old flagship phones like the Samsung S22, S21, even S23. They have very stable, good quality cameras. You can go check. And if you're not on a budget, you can still get the Sony EZ-V10. I think one of my friends has it, but I'm not going deep into camera systems because I don't have one. So if I speak more about the cameras, I'll be a bit but if I get one, I'll speak about that. Is the lighting. But here for the lighting, you don't need to get the expensive lighting. You can get a cheap ring light, but get a ring light that is still on your eye level. Don't get these small ring light that are very, let me say, confusion and very frustrating, because getting a ring light that you need to stack like a books when you're doing a headshot video, like you need to stack a book so that the ring light can come to your level. Don't get those ones actually, because I've had some frustrations on those ring lights, and I can recommend don't buy those ones. Actually, there are these ring lights that I think 2.1 meters. Those ones are good and they have good lighting, but those small ones, get there. The fourth one is microphone. Microphone are getting better and better in noise cancellation, but you need to get not a budget one but a mid-range microphone. But here's the catch: you need to know the difference between noise cancellation and noise reduction, because I've seen one of my friends was getting confused on noise cancellation and noise reduction. Noise cancellation, like the background noise is cancelled totally. I've seen this one in DJI microphones, which are doing good. I love those microphones. But the noise reduction, these are, I think, for the mid-range microphones that are, they're still good. The fifth one is software. There are a lot of editing software. There is DaVinci, there is CapCut, there is Premiere Pro, there is Final Cut. But because you're starting out, I would recommend start with CapCut, and as you go with your journey, you can upgrade maybe to DaVinci, Premiere Pro, or Final Cut. But I won't recommend that you master CapCut or any editing software for like 6 months so that you start editing. You can just how is it called? Just know the basics, like the J cuts, the L cuts, something basic. Yeah. So let me in the comments which software you started with. Is it DaVinci, Premiere Pro, Final Cut, or CapCut? So type down in the comments. Now you're probably saying, I've said the software without saying the laptop. Okay. Exactly. Here's for the laptop. What I would recommend myself, I would recommend a 16GB RAM and maybe 256. At least Core i5, Core i7 is still good. And if you're a AMD guy, maybe you can go for AMD. I think AMD 5. I don't use AMDs, I use Intel, but I would recommend Intel Core i5 or i7. But if you can go for the i9. But for the RAMs, if I would start content right now in 2026, I would recommend getting for the 16 GB RAM. Entry level, that is the entry level. Get for the 16 GB RAM. Don't get for the 8 GB because I think now 8 GB is getting out of date because of the AI stuffs and the software coming heavier and heavier each and every day. So get that laptop or desktop. There are many laptops. I can't recommend a laptop that you can get because MacBooks are doing like great jobs. MacBooks, I think I would recommend if you're not on a budget, I would recommend get maybe an M2 starting from even an M1 is still good. M1, M2, and if you're getting the Windows laptop, I would recommend get Core i5. For a bonus, I would recommend getting a gimbal, a small gimbal. If you're a vlogging person, yeah, a small gimbal that will stabilize your video, not shaky, or it is still good. A gimbal is still good for B-rolls. If you need to shoot a B-roll outside, it's good. So that is an add plus if you want. So those are the 7 accessories I would recommend in 2026 if you're starting content creation. Start small. You don't need to get those high-end gadgets, but if you have money, you can still get them. I'm not telling you don't get them, but you can still get them. But if you're starting small, just start small and keep upgrading your gadgets. Until next time, peace.